Once you've delegated a task, you need to think about the level of grip that you're going to keep on that task. And grip is how closely do you monitor what the person is doing. Now, the level of grip or monitoring depends on how good the person is at that task and also how hard the job is. So if it's a really difficult job and the person's quite new, you want to keep a really close look at what's going on. So the loosest level of grip is just to say, come to me if there's a problem. You have to be able to trust the person, but apart from that, it's easy because they'll know when they're struggling and they'll be able to come to you for help. So just come to me when there's a problem. A slightly tighter level of grip is come to me when the next step is done. You'd probably say to them, when will the next bit be done? And if they say 2 weeks' time, say, well, let's have a meeting for then and I'll see you then. Alternatively, you could just have a monthly meeting to see how they're getting on, or a weekly meeting, or even a daily meeting. If it's a difficult task and it's fast moving and the person's quite new, you might decide to meet every day for a quick summary of how they're getting on. So they would come to you and they would give a little report of this is where I'm at. And if you think about it, it can't go wrong if you check on them every day. Another way to keep grip without people even noticing is the good old weekly meeting, because everybody's reporting on everything they're doing, and if they don't mention a particular subject, you can say to them, how are you getting on with that one? And you can just keep a little check at the weekly meeting. But the key thing to remember with this is if you get the right level of grip, delegating is not risky. So if you check on them every day, even the most important job that you've delegated can't possibly go wrong.